go. Bases loaded. Bottom of the ninth. I'm so happy that I purchased the sample and I didn't listen to content creators, because I myself make content, but one thing I will always tell you to do is be patient, young grasshopper. Get the sample bottle first. Get at least a 2 ml bottle and wear it the whole day to see how the fragrance performs before you go and drop a bag. Now, if you just want to drop a bag, or if you just want to have a whole bunch of bottles just to look cool, listen, by all means, do you. But everybody that watch my channel, we already know everything got to get recouped. Everything got to get recouped. Yes, all the cologne got to get recouped. Meaning that if I purchase a bottle, not only am I going to endorse the bottle, but eventually I will sell samples of that bottle. I will not sell samples of this bottle. So as far as French Defense mind games, listen, they are definitely playing mind games. Follow the wordplay. French Defense mind games for the price of $314, some at $395. Yeah, they are definitely playing mind games. French Defense. I don't care if it was Italian Defense. I don't care if it was London Defense. I don't care. What I'm trying to say is French Defense. I'm going to defend my wallet against French Defense. Now, a lot of people, they go with what's popular. And I was just on TikTok and I was listening to content creators, what's some of the best smelling fragrances, and French Defense kept popping up. So I said, listen, I have to get a sample. I purchased a sample. Now, as far as the smell, you're going to walk around and you're going to be smelling like black cherries. Now, Tom Ford also has a cherry fragrance as well, but for French Defense, that's what it smells like, and it doesn't project. So you're walking around grocery stores, you're smelling like mid black cherries. I can't have that. I'm a content creator. I have to have the best. I'm a content creator. I can't be walking around smelling like mid cherries, especially for $395. For $395 to smell like mid cherries, absolutely, I can't do it. But as far as French Defense, as far as the hype, 2024 is winning awards. This cologne maybe want to do my own cologne in the future and research, because at the end of the day, let me tell you guys something. If I'm spending $300 plus on a cologne and I'm in Phoenix, people from San Diego need to come outside and be like, yo, who's that smelling like that? I need people in Nebraska to smell my cologne. I don't want to sound like a cheapskate, but if I spend $300 on a bottle of cologne, somebody better smell my cologne in Argentina. I'm not playing. An Hombre Nomad that could actually make content, and not literally, but what I'm just saying is Hombre Nomad does that for me. And I'm comparing every fragrance to Hombre Nomad. This compared to Hombre Nomad, it doesn't compare. It doesn't compare. It's not even on the charts. It's not even on the graph. It's not even in the race. So with that being said, French Defense mind games. And listen, before I finish this video, I just want to say thank you to people on TikTok. A lot of people sell samples on TikTok. So if you want to support your local TikTok creators, go ahead and do that. They also sell samples on the internet. This is new. A lot of people don't know. When I talk to my salesperson at the Louis Vuitton store, she's like, wow, you can buy samples online. So this is new. Shout out to technology. But with that being said, this was definitely a win for my pockets. The sample cost me around $12. So $12, I'm making content, I'm making videos. So this was a win. French Defense, mind games got recouped. And they're not going to play with my mind, and they're not going to play with my pockets. So for $300 plus, they can have it. I'm just going to keep it real on this channel. I want to give you guys real feedback. And when I wear my cologne, I go in crowded areas. This cologne didn't receive one compliment. Like I said, I don't do things for the compliment, but 9 out of 10, when a cologne projects and it's strong, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. With this, 0 compliments. And the only thing that I have to say is, it smells like mid black cherries, and that's about it. As far as does it smell good? I will say yes, but if it doesn't project, I can't market it, I can't buy it, and I can't endorse it, and that's it. And I wouldn't purchase a full bottle if it doesn't project. See, I'm all about projection. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. And as time goes on and you guys watch my content, you will start to see that if I say, listen, I'm endorsing this bottle, it's strong and it smells good and it gets compliments. If I'm not endorsing a bottle, it's not strong. It may smell good, but doesn't project, zero compliments. I can't. French defense, mind games. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the time. But I would not be standing in line for a bottle of this. Let it breathe.